Welcome to the Community Brew Podcast, Commerce and Conversations, brought to you by the carefree Cave Creek Chamber of Commerce, where local business meets local flavor in the heart of the beautiful Desert Foothills region. We're serving up fresh insights, inspiring stories from business owners, experts, and community leaders shaping our vibrant community, including simple strategies to help you grow your business faster. And now, here's your host, President and CEO of the Carefree Cave Creek Chamber of Commerce, Steve Feld. Well, welcome to the Community Brew. I'm Steve Feld, and with me today, I have Dr. Janica from Scottsdale Dental Concierge. Thanks for being on the show.
Well, thanks for having me here.
First, tell us, what is your business, Scottsdale Dental Concierge?
Yes, it is a new concept. We've heard about concierge in medicine, we've heard about concierge in hospitality, but in dentistry, it's something new. It's definitely, hard for people to wrap their head around what exactly it is. So I've been practicing since 2003, and what I've noticed is dentistry is very clinical, and when you hear the word dentist, it evokes fear in people. So we want to try to get away from that. And this concept, it's more like a spa-like, more integrative dentistry, where it's almost like one-stop shop, where you get your teeth done. And we're actually in the midst of offering more services that are more geared towards spa-like, but coming very, very soon.
Wow. So how does it work? I'm a patient, I need a dentist. I come to you, walk me through it.
It's you're greeted and it's basically the ambiance of the office is not a dental office. So it's your appointments are going to be a lot longer. We don't just focus on the teeth. We have conversations. We want to know you as a whole, as a person, and not your teeth. We want to know about what you do, what your interests are, your lifestyle, and we go based on that, and we curate each appointment for our patient in a way that's more relaxing. We still get that cleaning done. We still get those teeth pearly white, but we do it in a manner where you leave smiling.
Oh, great. What kind of services do you offer?
We offer pretty much a wide range of services from cleanings, dentures, crowns, root canals. We've also implemented Botox. If you want dentures, even your basic restorative services, periodontal surgery, laser treatment, we do offer it all. And if there's anything that we believe is beyond the scope, we do have very good specialists that we will refer you to. So we have a wide range of team behind us.
Oh, excellent. So clearly you're different than your average dentist, I would say.
Yes.
So that kind of separates you from the rest of the pack.
It does. And pretty soon, actually, we're going to be bringing in facials.
Wow.
Medi-spa treatments.
So you get a spa while you're getting your teeth cleaned?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the idea. And eventually maybe a massage.
Nice. Wow. Talk about taking the fear out of dentistry.
That's right. We want people to look forward to coming to the dentist and not be scared of it. And so far, the patients that are coming, we've had to build that trust. And now that they understand that concierge concept, they trust us. They look forward to coming to their appointments because they know what to expect. And that was our biggest challenge in building this concept is just trying to make people understand the concierge without having to pay the concierge fees.
Right.
So it's a win-win for everybody.
Oh, nice. I know you're a member of the chamber. What prompted you to join the chamber?
The people, it's the people, the networking, everyone is so nice. And I'm actually new to Arizona, so 2 years in, actually moving towards 3 years now. So just meeting new people and supporting other local businesses. It's a great community. And I just love the camaraderie that comes with joining the chamber.
Great. You mentioned the community, which is a very, definitely takes it to heart in my world. What is one of the greatest things you found by being up here in this area? I know the people are great, but I have a feeling there's a little bit more.
Oh, it's a beautiful area. It's like no other. I mean, you get nature, you get amazing businesses, and they're actually family-owned businesses. That's what I like about this area is it's not your big corporate, corporations.
Right.
You get to speak to the owners yourself. If you're going to a doctor, you see the doctor rather than a big corporate office or if any other business. It's one-on-one.
Great.
Yeah.
And have you made some like partnerships, collaborations
Not
out there?
yet, but I'm in the midst of it. Yes, I'm looking
Nice.
forward to that, and there will be some coming in the near future.
Do you give back to the community in any manner?
I do. I do volunteer once a year at AZ Mom, which is volunteering my hours as a dentist to offer free dental services. So I'm part of the AZ Mom. I did teach at University of Toronto for over 6 years. I taught clinically. And also I taught here at AT Stills as well. Sometimes it can be a little bit, time consuming, but I try to give my time as much as I can.
Nice. What was one of the, I would say, challenges when you started up the practice?
Oh, well, the practice is a little tucked away, just kind of getting, people to notice that, hey, we're here. So that was one of the challenges. The other was just trying to get people to understand what concierge is. So when people saw the name Scottsdale Dental Concierge, it automatically you think of, okay, it's going to cost a lot more. It's concierge service, but that's not what we're about. We're about offering that full, comfortable, calm environment. And that's what the concierge is. And we just spend more time with our clients. It's one-on-one and not an assembly line of, 10 patients waiting in the room.
Right.
We don't do that. It's one-on-one, one per appointment.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What is, I want to say, one lesson you learn as you're building the business? I only one. I know there's hundreds.
There are a lot. I mean, not to be so hard on myself. And you can't really please everybody. We try our best. But we want to please pretty much most people. But I am a perfectionist, so that could be a challenge on its own. But overall, I think the community is great. So it hasn't been as bad as I would have expected it to.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And what keeps you motivated and forging ahead as a leader?
Um, I love nature. I love um that's what Cave Creek and Carefree is all about, nature and spirituality. And there's a lot of that here as well. So that really my morning meditations and my yoga and Pilates, that's what keeps me grounded.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
have that health aspect to it
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
mental
Yeah.
part.
And of course, being creative. I love to
Oh,
paint. So that's another thing, that creativity kind of goes into dentistry as well.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're always, it's not every patient has the exact same thing.
No, no. So, I mean, in terms of, for instance, veneers, when we do veneers, we don't just look at teeth.
Mhm.
We have to look at the patient as a whole, their face structure, shape and size, everything. So there's a lot more involved in that. And I think art kind of plays a role in that.
Nice. I get that.
Yeah.
What is a piece of advice you would tell someone who's thinking about starting a new dental practice?
Be true to yourself.
Wow.
Don't chase dollars. Do good work and everything will just follow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So now comes one of my loaded questions I ask all the guests. What's a great hidden gem up here? It could be retail, could be service, it could be a restaurant.
Well, apart from our office, I think I'm absolutely in love with Rare Earth Gallery. I just recently discovered it 2 weeks ago, and I think that's my go-to place now.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is, they have some very unique pieces in
Yeah.
there all the time, and it's
Yeah.
always changing.
Yes, it is.
Now, if you can go back in time, say in dental school, what would you say to yourself knowing what you know now?
Hmm. Wow. That's, you put me on the spot now. I have to think about that one. In dental school, yes, it was all about studying and trying hard and just skipping meals and didn't know where you were going to go after, you graduate. But at the end, it's everything just falls in place. Just believe in yourself and everything will just fall in place.
That's it.
Yeah.
What kind of great things are we going to see from you in maybe the next year or so?
Well, we're going to be here for a long time. And actually, a new project we're working on is a wedding package.
Wow.
Yes, so we are in the midst of forming some sort of a package. There's a lot of wedding shows happening, and we might be part of one in January. So we do have a wedding package that we're working on right now.
Wow, it's kind of like a couples massage, but with dentistry, huh?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
You got to let us know more about that when it happens. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just want to thank everybody in this community and the chamber and yourself for welcoming us, and it's been great, and the mixers have been helping a lot, and just the spotlight, and I think it's a great community and we're blessed to be here.
Well, great. Well, great to have you as well.
Thank you.
And how can people get a hold of you? Maybe they're like, oh, I want to have that relaxing environment. My dentist, I've been through 100 dentists. I want to talk to you. How do they get a hold of you?
Well, we have a website, which is going to be featured at the end. And we do have a phone number as well, which will be listed as well at the end. And either way, you can get a hold of us.
Great. We will have Dr. Janica's information all in the show notes. So if you're watching this, just look below. And if you're listening on one of your favorite podcast channels, it's also in the show notes there as well. I'd like to thank Dr. Janica for being our guest here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And folks, if you haven't checked out Scottsdale Dental Concierge, I got to say, I've been there. It is definitely not your typical what we all think a dentist office looks like, first of all. Second of all, it definitely has that one-on-one feel the second you walk in. So if you're looking for that new dentist, give Dr. Janica and her team a call.
Thank you so much.
And if you like Dr. Janica and many other of our guests, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel or your favorite podcast channel. I'm Steve Fell with Dr. Janica, wishing you and your business much success. Thanks for joining us on the Community Brew Podcast, Commerce and Conversations. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, fellow business owners, and community champions. Don't forget to check out our other episodes for more tips, stories, and strategies to help your business grow, all served with a local twist. Until next time, stay connected, stay inspired, and keep brewing success in the desert foothills. The Carefree Cave Creek Chamber of Commerce wishes you much success.